people kill, some people steal, some people lie sometimes. Different events in our life can shape those ways. Harboring hate, harboring pain, and everything people do make it so very hard to forgive. And nobody is perfect in the mirror. And every time I think of things done inside the past, I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Free, not worried about a thing, not even worried about me down here. They free, ain't nowhere that they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. So many things, so many bills I gotta worry about. I go to work every day so they get paid. So many jobs, so many friends, different associates. I always forget they're subjected to change. Nothing stays the same, things always changing like the seasons. As soon as I get my hopes up, issues start falling down. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Not worried about a thing, not even worried about me down here. They free. Ain't nowhere that they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous. Don't gotta worry about you. Don't gotta worry about bills to pay. Oh, don't gotta worry about people falling out with you. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds. Not worried about, not worried about nothing, worried about me down here. They free. Ain't nowhere that they can't fly. Ain't nowhere that they can't fly. Oh, I'm so jealous. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm so jealous. Ooh.
What up, y'all? That was Jealous by Drew. Jealous by Drew. All right, so peace, love, health, and well vibe, tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from now 9 to 5. We made it to see another one, huh? We here. We ain't going nowhere, right? Like swimwear and underwear. We ain't going nowhere. Bishop, can you get my bestie in here, please? Can you can you do that pronto? All right, let bake cook. Namaskaram. Hey y'all, make sure y'all go check out Mystical Moon Tarot. Okay, she is an excellent tarot reader. I'm going to be promoting her, so let's make sure we go over there, run it up. She's doing free reads. She allow people to ask questions and whatnot. She an excellent channel. She's also bilingual. Well, I can't say bilingual. She also speaks several languages, right? Several languages. So shout out to Mystical Moon Tarot. All right. Mic check, 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 mic check. Oh, okay. This is the max. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. All right. So if y'all turn y'all phone all the way up, how do this sound right here? How do my voice sound right here? If y'all turn y'all voice all the way up, my voice. Oh, okay. I think I had the mic too loud, but it's kind of quiet if you turn. Okay, so maybe I need to turn the sensitivity up a little bit more. Then, all right. So how that feel? If y'all turn y'all phone max volume, how that sound? If I just talk like this, I'm just talking normal. So how that sound? I try to get it to where I could just talk normal. All right. So now that we got a few people in, oh, can we double tap the screen like I had a BBL, please? Do y'all mind? Like I was your favorite Instagram model. Go ahead and double tap that screen, y'all. Come on, y'all. Please. Please, please, please. Okay, we got one like. Please, can we get some more likes? Please, please, please. Please. I don't think I asked us for likes, man. I would ask for donations, but well, please send some donations to the channel. If anybody could spare even $1, right? Everything that you donate will go directly to food, shelter, and water. Forget that. I'm not gonna be ashamed to ask for donations. All right. Donate, donate, donate. Like Dr. Umar Johnson. Shout out to the Philly boys in the building. It's a bird on my chest. It's a bird on my chest. Yeah. Yeah, Baker know I get down with the birds. Okay. I really appreciate that. Please. Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Okay. So shout out to Bait. Okay, so let's get things cooking a little bit, y'all. Let's get things cooking a little bit, okay? So we got the nine of wands here for the daily collective reading going towards Monday, okay? Now I will drop a separate video um that's gonna talk about this nine of wands only. So be on the lookout for that in the morning. Well, in the United States in the morning time. But about 6 to 8 hours. All right. Be on the lookout for that about 6 to 8 hours. So maybe by the time y'all go to sleep and wake up, okay? So, nine of wands, right? The number of fulfillment. So I don't know if any of you all was here earlier this year. We had a really big emphasis on the number nine in the year of fulfillment in the month of January. Like pretty much the whole month of January, I was wearing out I was wearing out the fulfillment, and the reason why is because there's something called, write this down, y'all. Put this in y'all notes. Text it to yourself. Whatever you got to do, real quick. There's something called learned helplessness. Okay. I know we kind of talked about that a little bit in the past. Um, and if you haven't checked out my most recent episode of removing manifestation blockages, I did do episode 3 of removing manifestation blockage. Okay, so make sure y'all go check that out. If y'all don't want to scroll and find it in the on the video list, on the live list, then you can definitely go ahead and find it um over in the playlist section. Okay, so I did drop episode 3 of removing manifestation blockages. So as promised, right? I said that when I once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was going to go back to making more content that's like on a broader spectrum, right? Um I feel like I have so much more to offer the world than just tarot. And the reason why I say that is because tarot is awesome, but tarot in a sense um has its goods and its bads, ups and downs. And so with that being said, I want to be able to help people, um, and that's the goal. And tarot is a great way for me to connect with good people, awesome people, new people. So I am going to be putting more of a focus on learning tarot, astrological signs. I will be putting more of an emphasis on singles and manifest the money. Manifest. We already know. I want to talk about manifestation techniques and whatnot. But yeah, I want to just bring a broader spectrum to out to this channel, because my thing is, when I hear the word channel, right, I think about a TV channel in a sense, right? Of course, we could think about like channel entities or whatever, but I think about a TV channel, and one thing about the TV channel, they had everything, right? They had the news, they had drama, they had comedy, they got reality shows, sports. Um, a channel gives you various entertainment. And of course, you got places like Fox News, stuff like that, where they give you particular news and entertainment from a particular perspective, right? And so, why not me? Why not I have the space to do that as well? So, like I said, I want to be able to bring a bunch of different things. Right? Maybe have like two different podcasts a week, um, like a open panel forum type thing, maybe twice a week. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to bring a lot of things, and it was just a matter of time, because a lot of the stuff that I want to do, um, Mika, what up, Meek Meek? A lot of the stuff that I want to do, will have me in different algorithms, and because I made it so far in a particular niche algorithm, then I didn't want to disturb that momentum. So the momentum that I gathered on the journey to 1,000 has brought me to uh, a broad audience from all over the world: Australia, India, um, Africa. Shout out to the continent. Not so much South America. Even though tarot is heavy in South America, they stay heavy with the Spanish. I seen a lot of people doing tarot from South America speaking French or Spanish, and they be going, but you know, but they heavy, South America heavy with the Catholic right now. You know what I'm saying? The Catholic propaganda, Catholica propaganda is heavy. All right, so I appreciate y'all hearing that little commercial. Definitely go check out the Removing Manifestation Blockages episode 3. All right. I forgot what the name of it was actually. Okay, so we got the number 9 here, okay? The 9 of wands to kick the week off. I'm sorry, the work week, okay? Okay. 333 my time. All right. Shout out 133 on the West Coast. So so when we looking at the 9 of wands, right? Of course, you want to say whenever we see the 9, right? You want to say like boom, the 9 is things. I am full of life. Think about the ninth month of pregnancy. Think about um fulfillment, happiness, harvest season. When you see the number 9, right? Think harvest. Think I've been working for 2 weeks. Now I get to, I gotta, put $100 on the light bill, but I got plans to go pick up some new Jordans and this one and that one. You know what I'm saying? Think about um, the door, and they're here. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the Eight of Wands is the card with the wands who's coming out the sky. Okay, so what this leg of the story of the wands is saying is that we might be entering a space, or be um, we might be made aware of some news, and the news that we might be made aware of is news that would bring us happiness. But unfortunately, uh we've had to work very hard to get to where we are. Okay. So this is, excuse me, but it's Monday morning. Excuse me, but it's Monday morning, and I haven't had my coffee yet. So, let me sit down at my desk, let me have my coffee, let me breathe for a few minutes, and then I'll be able to talk. Right? This that 9 of Wands card, right? That 9 of Wands is saying that, I've been through some things, it's been tough, but nothing is easy for anybody. And so I can't complain. I'm here and I'm happy to say that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Persistence, fruition, resilience. It's the 9 of Wands. Okay. So those are key terms with the 9 of Wands. Okay. So we starting off the week with the mindset of I can and I will. Right? We already know there's a million things that can happen, right? The lights could go out, internet can go out, you know what I'm saying? The price of food, the price of goods going up, right? There's a million different things that could happen that, that can throw our world off, right? Eggs cost too much, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people contemplating between food and my addiction right now. You know what I'm saying? With the prices of everything going up. And it's very sad to be honest with you. But when we talking about persistence coming from Sagittarius, uh Sagittarian energy and this 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is the person who's going to stand strong no matter what. As you can see, he got some wrap around his head as if, he bumped his head on the way to success. But one thing that not only do the 9 of Wands learn from his own mistakes, but he can learn from the mistakes of others. Okay, and with this open mindedness and this perspective, gonna have a leg when it come down to I just took my coffee. I just had some banana coffee. But anyways though, um just know that whatever cycle we closing right now, just understand that it may be some obstacles and some adversities, or we might be coming out of the obstacles and adversity. But just know that whatever it is that you cooking up right now, when you get to facing obstacles and adversities, then you know that the things that you bargained for are here. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the floor for the free readings. Okay. So if you would like a free reading, I need you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, then comment late night for a free tarot reading. Okay. So we doing general readings here for the energy going into Monday and beyond. Okay. So if you would like a more in-depth reading, or if you would like to ask a question, then make a minimum donation of $5.55 to the channel, and you will get a fast, quick, in-depth, and tune reading. All right. What's some other things that ways that we could describe KP's readings? Slow, long, right? So yeah, so with this nine of wands, man, we focusing on fulfillment. We just gotta understand that the ebbs and flows of life is here to stay, and and eventually, everything will pass. But we just gotta take things one day at a time. We cannot give up. I repeat, that nine of wands is saying we cannot give up, man. Persistence is key. My camera went out. Yo, anybody else having a visual problem? See if that works. Nope. Camera's still out. Let's flip the camera and see if that works. Okay. I wonder why my back camera is black. As long as y'all don't say it's black, it's cool. Oh, that's probably because it's black on the thing. No, but that's you can't even. Oh, you can't see my hand. Okay, I'm tripping. That's me. Ooh. Ooh. Tariq, what up, Tariq? It's funny. Soon as I said donate to the channel, Tariq pop up. That is crazy. All right, y'all. So we about to get cooking with shake and bake. All right. So how we kicking off the week, shake and bake? Bake, you didn't get a week ahead reading, did you, Bake? No, wait. No, I don't think you did. Yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and hit you with that royal flush. This is interesting. All right, let me go ahead and hit Bake with that royal flush real quick. Let's go ahead and make this one a good one, Bake. All right, so we kicking off the week with persistence. Oh wait, my bad, my deck upside down, bro. This is a certain way I like to shuffle my cards, and I am not doing a good job at it because my cards is upside down. All right. So yeah, I'm like, man, why is the royal flush? Why is the royal flush upside down for bait? Huh? Why is that royal flush? Look at bait. Huh? 494? What that equal? What was it? 17? What 494 equal, y'all? 17? Yeah, I think it's 17. Okay, 494. Oh, so you got 9494. Okay. Who was born in 1994, bro? It's already zoomed out. This the only thing that's left. No, I'm just playing. Hit that like button, y'all. Is they gonna do the gesture? I don't know. Can y'all see it? Did it do it? Did it do the thumbs up? Hit that like button, y'all. No, no thumbs up. No, it's I don't got my tripod. So Sky, what up? Welcome, welcome, y'all. Can we have some likes for Sky? Can we drop some hearts for Sky, please? Okay, so we got the royal flush for bait. And whenever bait comes through, I always call for the royal flush, and it never fails. Namaskaram, namaskaram, peace, love, health, and wealth, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in, y'all. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. All right, so I see we got a couple people coming in. We only got two people on the list right now. So if you do want to get in on the free readings, you do get we did the list will be open for 30 more minutes, okay? Approximately 30 more minutes. So if you haven't decided if you wanted a free reading yet, then you got 30 minutes to decide, okay? Well, welcome y'all. So just let us know a little bit about yourself, your sign, your age, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Um, and let us know one thing that you're trying to manifest in your life. Okay, welcome. All right. So big 9494. My question is 9494. 1994. It's a spirit calling, bro. It's a spirit calling. It's something calling you, bro. You gotta. I don't know what you gotta do, man, but you gotta check that out. Sky, what up? Chan Chan Chanchal or Chanchal? I don't know how to say it, but what up? What up? What up? Like five, Sandy feelings for me. Okay, so I will address you when your turn on the list come. Okay. All right. So 9494. All right. So you got the nine of wands and you got the nine of cups. That definitely sound like bait. And then you got the four of swords and the four of pentacles. 99 and 44. 44 and 99. Sound like potential on the 2K player. All right. So well, we glad to have you. Tariq, what up, Tariq? I forgot you was in here, Tariq. I don't got a book at y'all. So real quick, y'all, I'm about to get the list. So we got Bishop first. Mystical Moon, you still in here? Meek, you still in here? I know Bishop's still in here. All right, so all right. So let's see. We got free list. Emojis is so cool, man. I feel like an old man using emojis. All right, all right. So we got Bishop, Debop. Bishop. Yeah, who was after Bishop? Keep it respectful and positive. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who typed late night? Was Tariq next? Broke, so I'm not gonna be able to adjust like how I was before, y'all. I don't know why it seemed like it's so close. All right, we got 77. So we got three repeating numbers right now: sevens, nines. Okay, sevens, nines, fours. All right, so it's going to be Sky, Bishop, Sky, Tariq, no, Chanchel, Tariq. I know that's an Indian name. Y'all gotta remind me how to say that name, man. I don't remember. Cause I know that's a common popular name. So Bishop Sky. So, okay, so the list right now, let me know if I'm missing anybody. Bishop Sky. Bro, just give me 1 second, man. You already know what's going on, man. I once the people come in, if I don't make the list now, you not helping me, bro. So if I don't make the list now, then the list gonna get out of control. Ain't you the one that be saying I need some order? All right, man. So here go the list, y'all. All right, here we go. So, sir, so with the nine of wands setting the tone, saying that we need to have a focus on persistence and not giving up. The four is following up behind that, saying that when we're not in the battlefield and when we're not surviving, right? When self preservation is key. Okay, so while we moving and grooving throughout life, sometimes we got to stop and rest. Okay, and most importantly, we got to rest our mind as well. Okay, it's a lot of things that take place when you rest your mind. Okay, so next we got the nine of cups. Okay, so the nine of cups is saying this week and beyond that we have a focus on the accomplishments of the work that we've been doing and the emotional department as far as healing goes. Okay, and as far as getting closer to our manifested dreams. Okay, so the nine of cups represents manifesting dreams coming true, happiness, contentment. Okay, so this is a person who has a sense of pride, who's happy, who has a lot of love to give and don't mind, right? But this is not somebody that who's gonna hunt you down and chase you down, right? The nine of wands is on his way. I mean, the nine of cups is on his way to being the king of cups, right? He on the fast track because he's tapped into unconditional love. And when it comes down to himself, he's enjoying the fruits of his labor. Okay. And last but not least, you got the four of pentacles. Okay, so this is energies that used to surround you when you first came into the Vibe Tribe, and I'm happy to see it back because um the four, of course, no matter what, represents stability. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that in different areas, because you are doing different types of shadow work, it's opening up different fulfillment for you in your life. Okay. So the thing is that you can go join a order on your spiritual journey, on your healing journey, on your self realization journey, or you can follow the Great Spirit and allow the Great Spirit to lead your path. But no matter what path you choose, the end for you is fulfillment, or uh in some areas of the world we might call it fulfillment, right? Some areas of the world they might call it your ultimate reality, or or enlightenment, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, it's here for you, but it's only because you doing the work, right? You manifesting the money with the four, right? Of Pentacles. You manifesting, good judgment, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Your clears is coming through with that forest wards, right? Don't forget that forest wards is mental power. Okay. So connecting to the divine. All right. And most importantly, man, that heart of the lion that you have, right? You might not be the king of wands yet, but it's in your blood. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes the worst thing about being a powerful manifester bait is the third dimension is actually ruled under the fourth dimension, which is time and space. So unfortunately, we I think I understand what they mean by Pleiadian light lock now. But we've been placed into a Pleiadian light lock, and our DNA is is coming back online. And with that being said, I know KP don't normally talk like that around here, but you know, anyways, I'm gonna keep going. What up, Angelus? What's up with you, man? You ain't text me, man. What's up with you, big dog? I be rooting for you. To you, I be rooting for you. But all right, so again, you doing the work. Oh, okay. So you doing the work is opening up the blockages, is what I'm seeing. You have, so what I'm seeing is that the blockages that's associated with the nine of wands is handled with the four of swords. And the blockages that's associated with the nine of cups is handled with the four of pentacles. How this is working for you, I don't know, but it is. So you continue to do the work, man. You continue doing your work, right? That four of pentacles, that four of wands. I mean, the four of swords is saying that I'm doing the work. I'm meditating. I'm eating right. I'm doing my push-ups. I'm stretching. You know what I'm saying? I go for walks. I put the cigarettes down. I'm cooking. My name Bake, and let me do what my name say. Right? Hold on. I'm Bake. I'm from West Philly. Right? Smell me? Oh my God! The whole time they've been off the whole time. Yeah, I'm Bake. There we go. Pull out the chopper, let it rain on you. Yeah, I'm Bake, man. I'm back. But yeah, why am I hating? What you mean? I'm hyping you up, nigga. I just loaded up the AK for you. What you talk? Man, you was I don't know what you the reading over, man. You just killed the whole little vibe, man. Talking about hating, man. What you talk about? Who next on the list, big dog? All right. So bake is on the list. That was you hating. What was me hating? Cause the audio, because my sound effects wasn't working. But yeah, though, big man. Like I said, bro, you because you doing the work, man. You opening up the pathways by the effects because what I'm picking up for the reading, right, is the 9494. I still want to know who was born in 1994 though. Spirit got a strong message about 1994 that you ignored that. But but the reason why the 8K is because that what I'm seeing is that you go from building a foundation with the four to having the reason why you have the nine of wands, right? So the nine of wands is balancing out that four or sword, right? They quantumly entangled for you. So you tapping into the four of swords is you tapping into your nine of wands. All right. And then you tapping into your four of pentacles is you tapping into your nine of what was the other nine that we had? I didn't forgot the cards. No, bro. You threw me off with the hating comment. So basically what I'm saying is that you got all bases covered because you're not afraid to go within and do the work. If you notice, everything was represented in that reading. Everything was represented. There was a lot of numbers that was touched on. It was a lot of it was the elements in the reading that was touched on. What was the I forgot the cards. No, bro. You talking about hating. Tell me what the cards was. Hurry up, bro. I'm starting to lose it now. I'm, I'm starting to lose it now, man. All right, Bishop. You ready, bro? Ah, man. Come on, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What's up? Where them green hearts at? Where them green hearts at? Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, man. All right. So let's see. Oh, great Bishop. Jack Sparrow himself. See, Bishop, you thought you was trying to get away with this new name, this whole new European name. But I know how you work, Jack Sparrow. I know how you work, Jack Sparrow. So you travel and change your name. Yeah, I know about you. I know about your type. I know what you. All right. So you already received a week ahead reading, so I'm not going to go super deep. Nine of Cups, yeah. So the Four of Pentacles, right? You balancing out your Earth element is going to open up your your water element. You see how the opposites go? The fire in the air was well, I guess the fire in the air ain't really opposite, but all the elements was it was covered. All right, so Bishop, it's time to open up options. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you had the Seven of Cups, so it's time to open up options. So you got a nine, you got a nine, you got a 9-8 swing. Okay, you got a 9-8 swing. All right. So remember that nine of wands is saying that, I got persistence. I'm overcoming. I might be bruised, but I ain't broken. Right. And I'm not giving up. You understand what I'm saying? There's nine saying I'm not giving up, right? I'm holding on to everything that I got, right? And then this eight of pentacles is saying I'm gonna work hard for everything that I got too. So not only am I not giving up, but I'm going all in, right? I can be, let's just say if I was a construction worker and I was dead in the middle of the city, downtown working, I don't see people, I don't see cars. You know what I see? I see this building that I'm building, right? I'm focused right now. See, what a lot of people don't give room for, give credit for, was the people who wrote like tarot and you know. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they might have not had some of the advances that they had, but these boys definitely had some advanced science. And I don't know how much of physics that they knew, but I do know physics was a thing back in the 13, 14, 1500s. Like science was a little bit different because you can't, my thing is that there is no science without physical science. Anybody, and this is my personal opinion, anybody telling y'all that y'all third dimensional body don't mean shit is driving is lying to you. It's 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 we spend more time in our DNA and everything spent more time in other realms than it do here. Who is Myra? Oh, Myra, what up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back. What up? What up? What up? What up? I didn't even see you come in, Myra. So, so what I'm getting for you, to start off the week, really is just a little bit of discipline, man, because that's what separates the champs from the chumps, right, Bishop? That's what separates the losers from the champs. Is the dedication, the hard work. Not everybody see, and TikTok and everything like that got it misconstrued. Not everybody get lucky, and not everybody get it right. Um, Not everybody get it lucky, and not everybody get right on the first swing, right? Generally in life, right, it take a little bit of time to get things right. All right, and no matter what, discipline is key. So the reason why I brought up physics, right, is because if you turn that eight sideways, you get the infinity sign, and it's funny because uh that eight is all about movement, action, and I think that you definitely I definitely think that that you are in that space right now of taking action. Um, and so for the Eight of Pentacles, some of the key terms with the Eight of Pentacles is apprenticeship, teaching, learning, mastering skills. Okay. Uh, Whenever this comes, it's kind of like a wand. No, it's kind of like a page slash like a page of wand slash. I don't know. This card is a combination of a few cards, right? Because not only is it an emphasis on uh mastery of skills, but by it being the four double, um, it's saying that there's a foundation that has been laid already, right? So when we get to the four, right, when we go on H through four, the four is saying, okay, whatever my manifestation is cemented, right? Meaning that I know clearly what I want, and I'm starting to develop a plan to get it. Okay, so when you double when you double that four, it ain't no stopping that manifestation. So I feel like in your life when we talking about apprenticeship and skills, who you are in tune with who you are meant to be. Whatever happened in the past, cool. But for right here, for right now, you moving forward, and that's all that matters. And I just want you to put an emphasis on mastery because I feel like it's going to be a time in which not only are you going to experience a moment of self mastery, but you are going to be able to teach and lead others. One thing about this spiritual journey is that when you gain so much knowledge and experience and stuff like that, it's only natural for you to become pregnant, so to speak, and want to share the good news. Um, Especially for us who got the big heart, the anahata, especially for us who got the big heart. Our great work, our great, our magnum opus is I help people. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that that's going to be where you're going to be moving toward, right? I think that's where that earth energy is, where you you're going to go beyond having a solid foundation, a solid understanding of life. You're going to be so full of good love and knowledge and wisdom that you're going to be able to share. Let me pull another card for you real quick before I end this. All right, death card. All right. Okay. So I asked for clarity on the death card. And again, okay, so I do see another pattern here. Okay. Nine of wands, eight of seven of wands. Okay. So again, you've been working very hard here. All right. So the confirmation of your persistence is the eight of pentacles. Okay. Is you reaching a level of mastery on the third dimension. So this level of mastery, what I'm seeing is allowing you to tap into the Scorpio in your chart. So to definitely tap it, let me know what Scorpio is in your chart. All right, brilliant gift. What up? Welcome back. Yeah, you can be added. Gorgeous energy. I've been feeling it. Integration really stick. Okay. All right. So this transformation that's going on. So the transformation with the Scorpio card is moving towards the seven of wands. And the seven of wands is defending your desires with your desires, right? So I don't know, maybe I'm the first thing that came to my mind is a secret. So maybe deep down inside there is somebody around you who don't see your vision. But it's okay. Don't worry. The thing is that you need to focus on you. It's something that you think, something or someone that you think is good. Maybe that somebody don't think that you're good. How you doing, brilliant? Maybe something is good. Something is you think something or someone or something is good. Maybe someone don't see the vision, right? And I think that you've been working hard for this vision, right? With that combination of the death card and the eight of wands. I mean the eight of pentacles. I feel like you've been mastering yourself and you've been working very hard to possibly, I don't know if it's self confidence or self fulfilling prophecy, or you've been working hard to identify yourself, or you've been working hard to prove to somebody who you was. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's future tense or past tense, but it's energy of definitely like maybe you've been maybe you getting over self doubt. Maybe in the past you allowed people to influence your decisions too much. Is what I'm seeing here with this Seven of Wands. You healing? What's going on? Hmm, interesting. So this seven is that the opportunity is going to be there for you to put on a show. So okay, I got you. So the opportunity is going to be an opportunity for you to put on a show. Um, and what that is simply is you achieving your goals is going to be not entertainment in the sense of what, but it's going to be amazing to people. Like people is going to really marvel how well you make uh look like something, right? And all the while you on your way to abundance and riches, and people don't even know because you so quiet, laid back, and humble that you are already rich, and they don't even know it. So as I close this reading and we move on, like I was saying, man, you just keep focusing on that mastery, man. The persistence is gonna be key. The persistence is gonna be key to your transformation. And you just gotta hold on in there. Just keep holding on. You had carpal tunnel surgery, okay? All right. Well, hit KP up for some Reiki. You know KP a Reiki master, right? All right, so we got Sky on the list, Canchel or Canchel. You're welcome, bro. But if you really appreciate it, you appreciate it in the cash app. I'm just joking. All right, so can I get a confirmation that Sky, Canchel, and Tariq is in the building? Okay, so those was the next three people. Okay, so then in the next tier, wait, did Angellas want to read? I know Meek Meek was in the building. She probably did. Uh, Myra came in, but she didn't say nothing. All right, so the next tier, I thought so. So the next tier will start off with brilliant. Wait, I thought it was somebody else though. I know Myra came in, but Myra came in and then dipped. Yeah, I see you, Sky. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. My bad, y'all. I be forgetting that I gotta keep up with y'all. All right. So yeah, man. It's 5:17 on a Monday morning. And we got 4, 5 people in the chat. 9 likes, eight. Wait, one phone say 8, one phone say 9. I don't know. 9 likes in the chat. Shout out. So let KP cook. Put my hands on my head because I'm so confused. And then I turn the TV down. Because I thought I heard a freaky sound. Something going on up there, upstairs. Because I know nobody else is here. You had carpal tunnel on both hands? Yes, inside palm, inside left palm, inside right palm. The feed keeps cutting out, so I keep having to refresh. All right, thank you. Yeah, let me know when that happens because I might have to refresh. Okay, so is that list right? So only person that's on the list that's here is Sky and Brilliant. Is that correct? So no Tariq, no Kenchel. All right, Sky. All right, Sky. So if I'm not mistaken, this is your first time here, correct? Nikki Six. Well, welcome. Okay, welcome. My name is KP. This is KP Tarot, and I am the number one Scorpio in the land. Okay. So you might be seeing four green hearts spammed in the chat, and I want you to know that these four green hearts are for you. Okay. So let me tell you what these four green hearts mean. Okay. So the four green hearts means peace, love, health, and wealth, balance, stability, law, and order. The four green hearts represents the four elements that we must balance to truly be in tune with the fifth. And last but not least, the four green hearts represent the heart chakra. Okay, so not only do the heart itself represent the heart chakra, but the color green represents the heart chakra as well. Okay, so us placing these four green hearts here is kind of intentionally like just loving and healing one another. Okay. So now that you have been officially initiated into the Vibe Tribe, it is now your responsibility to welcome others the way we have welcomed you. Okay. So pull out your balloons and everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cause I know nobody else is here. Okay, talk your talk then, baby girl. All right. So since you didn't get a week ahead read, and I'll go ahead and pull you three cards, okay? So since you didn't get a week ahead read, and I want you to take your time and go back to the very first live that I did 2 days ago with this thumbnail that's on this one. And it's going to break down the week ahead reading. Okay, so make sure you go back and do that. Get you a pen and a pad. So is my camera really zoomed in that much? Okay, so normally I like to do a deep dive into each card, but since we're going to do more of a in-depth reading with multiple cards, then I'm not going to get super deep, okay? But I'm going to try to see if I can find an overall theme or message that's going to be okay, Tariq. I can get you back to the list, okay? Okay. So I don't know. I need a tripod, y'all. So if anybody can please and we can get a tripod, man, because this looked terrible. I don't know how I'll be able to operate like this. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. You know what? I can multitask. So we starting off with the three of swords reversed here, okay? So the three of swords reversed is not a good thing and it's not a bad thing. To me, every card is an excellent thing to deal with, okay? So in general, the three is about growth and expansion, okay? And then the swords represents the mental aspect of the card, so the air element. And when you see the air element in the cards, you have to say I think or I know. Okay, it's I think or I know. Okay. So typically the three of swords represents pain, sorrow, heartbreak, and disillusionment, right? But it's here in the reversed, okay? So typically the three of swords upright is saying that we have a clear heartbreak, okay? And the three of swords reverse is saying that there is some sort of confusion around this heartbreak, okay? So I think what's going on here in this card is the fact that something that you thought reminded you of something else and you thought maybe it was going to be better is not. Okay. So upcoming this week, I want you to think about moving or at least traveling or at least all right, I will say this, at least moving on. So if you got somebody that you're dealing with or maybe like an ex is lingering around or something like that, we need to go ahead and get rid of this confusion that we got lingering around because we got places to go, people to see, uh things to achieve, etc., 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 with the page of wands. Okay, so again, plan on a vacation, plan on moving on from a person. I'm feeling moving, right? I'm feeling like somebody want to move. This page of wands is all about action. The page of wands is about achievement of goals, okay? So the page is the fire. I mean, the page represents the earth element, which is about having balance and stability in life. But then the wand is about uh being passionate, having strong desires, a strong to achieve things. You get what I'm saying? So when you combine those two together, you get kind of like an explosive creative energy. Okay, and you get very good things, right? Whenever you can balance out your earth element and your fire element, you get good things coming from those two things out of life, okay? Because that means that you have a solid foundation and that means that you have what is the word that I'm looking for? You got a solid foundation. That means that you got a solid foundation and that means that you got a and you got a passion and a desire to achieve things, okay? So you literally in the process of moving. Okay. So is it bittersweet that you're moving? Yes. Whenever you see swords in a tarot reading, always think I think or I know. It represents the air element. Okay. All right. So so again, I want you to So I want you to go back and get that week ahead reading that I did. But I also want you to take this card with you into Monday, okay, which is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so and the Wands is I desire. That's the ice statement for Wands. Okay, so the ice statement for Wands is I desire. So the nine would say that I will not give up on my desires. Okay, so if I can sum this nine of wands up really quick, it just says that I will not give up on my desires. Okay. So I want you to take this energy with you and throughout the week and make sure you come back and check out the readings because sometimes people go through stuff and they be like, what's going on? Or, why did this happen? So make sure y'all come back and when y'all go get these readings from these readers, make sure y'all double back and catch what these readers be putting down, okay? Because they be cooking, right? I follow tarot readers myself. Shit, sometimes I don't even pull cards for myself because my tarot readers be cooking. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, dude. So if you want to ask a question, you'll have to go through the description box and make a donation to the channel. No, no super chats do not count. Okay. You lucky because I was closing the list too. You're right on time, UT dude. So does that mean like you a content creator, UT dude? Oh, you a singer. Okay. Well, I just subscribed to your channel and I will check you out, okay? Do you sing in English or do you sing in different languages? Meek, what up, beautiful? All right. So let me update the list really quick, y'all, before we get started. KP a little hungry. Can KP get a snack, please? Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? All right, so I think technically Tariq would have been next. I thought Tariq would have been at the end of the list, but technically Tariq is next. So is Tariq still in the building? So we got Brilliant. Let me give me 1 second, y'all. I will catch up to the chat. I see a couple people just. I just need to make sure I got the list correct. All right, so I think the only people that's left is Brilliant and you dude, UT dude. Meek, did you want to? You're my moderator, so you can hit me up and get a reading, man, anytime. Meek. All right, so I guess it's gonna be Sky and UT dude, and we're gonna pull on up out of here. And I want to ask a question. Well, all right, UT dude. So since this is your first time here, I want to introduce you to how we do things here, okay? So how we do things here is that typically on a live, because of the traffic, uh I like to do individual readings, but if everybody asks questions, then it would make the lives even longer than what they already are, right? So so to keep things fair and honest, what I ask people to do, because I am providing a free service, is that you make a small donation to the channel. Now, if you cannot make a small donation channel for whatever reason, then just let me know that. But we are just doing general readings here on the live, okay? Now, if a couple people leave or something like that, they don't stay on the list, and when it come your turn, like if we get through the list real fast, then maybe I'll open up and let you ask a question. But for right now, I want to say no on the questions right now. Well, you better start OnlyFans. You better start selling feet pictures, my guy. Women like feet pictures. Men like feet pictures too. So you can't be too you can't be too picky. Post your question. Post your question. All right, so who are we pulling for? What's up, Mr. Carter? So I guess Brilliant and UT dude. Can't wait to get off work. I'm tired. I feel you, man. Will you clear the interview? I gave an interview today. Will I clear it? What do you mean, will you clear it? Meaning that will you clear it to be published? Are you asking will you decide to publish it? Brilliant. You still here, Brilliant? I need confirmation. You want to see if you can check the energy around the interview? All right, I'll see what I can do. Oh man, I am hungry. Mika, girl, I've been trying to give you a reading all night, and then you wait till I close the list. Come on, man. All right, last call for Brilliant. All right. So, do you want just a simple yes or a no, UT dude, or do you want to see if you can get some in-depth insight? You said yep, but I gave you two options. You got to remember, I can't hear you, so you got to be a little bit more descriptive. Well, to be honest with you, I would just say what's done is done, and you can influence and hope for the best. But I wouldn't pull a card for it. To be honest with you, I'll pull a card for something else. But I'll pull and see. All right, so Mika, so since everybody left that was on the left, or they went to go ahead and I'll pull you a card real fast. Okay, so you got the three of wands. Okay, so the three of wands in general is a yes card. Um, Now I just want to say that at the so this yes could just be at the moment, but that doesn't mean that the person can't change their mind in the future. All right. So the three represents progress, unity, and foresight, and is ruled by Aries. Okay. So I would say just make sure that you. I don't know if you got any rituals or sadhana or whatever, but make sure you just you 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 move or you think positively. Um, if this was how your interviewer was looking at you, I think that they might be looking at you as a great planner, as a great manifester, somebody who can get things done. So I think they might be looking at you as an asset, right? The three is about teamwork. The three is about growth and expansion. Okay. So if this job is a good job, if they do accept you, then I do see good things coming from this job. But like I said, this yes or no could just be a yes right now. That doesn't mean that they can't change their mind, okay? So one thing that I hate reading on is people emotions and stuff like that because they are subject to change. That's why this especially by you being I don't know if you Indian or what, but the moon changing phases often. Every single day the moon is changing phases, right? So I mean changing houses. So emotions could change. Indian. You said you are Indian, I'm a Scarm. But yeah, like uh emotions could change at any time. Oh, Meek Meek, I'm starving, Meek Meek. I'm so hungry, it don't even feel right. Like, I don't know why I'm so hungry at this hour. Of all hours. All right, so possibly the last reading tonight is going to go to Meek Meek. Baby. All right, Meek. So how we starting off the week? How we starting off strong, right? Because we not weak and we not going through a weak day. We're going every day is a strong day, not a weak day. So we got to even change how we talk, y'all. So let's see what messages we got for. meeting on this Monday. Okay. I like it. I like it. Um, okay, so I got a three-piece for you here. Me and I like it. So the nine of wands is saying that we're gonna persevere. Okay, we're not gonna give up. Okay. So hold that down. Okay. So after we move on from the nine of wands, um, the five of pentacles. And the five of pentacles too is another card that's saying movement is taking place, right? So I don't know how well you can see it, but my screen is dark because I don't be having my screen very bright. So here on this five of pentacles, you might you could be entering or you could be exiting a period of feeling alone, feeling destitute, feeling like you don't really have but your person by your side. Okay. Money could be tight. Um, I don't know what you're looking like as far as your income, but sometimes this card could represent like being lonely or, having, money being tight or something like that. But typically it's a brief period. Okay. It's a brief period. It's just like a reset, kind of in a sense, right? So we got persistence, right? And then we got a brief period of whatever, right? This could be bad luck. This could be, losing your keys, whatever. Okay, it don't have to be nothing major, right? It don't necessarily mean that somebody gonna leave you or something like that. Okay, and then we got the chariot card. So we moving towards victory here. So our persistence, right, with the nine of wands. So our persistence is going to carry us through hard times, right? And it's going to lead us to victory. Okay, so the chariot card being a major arcana card could either be something that's going to be fast and hard, or it's going to be something that's going to kind of set the tone moving long term in the future. Okay. So the chariot card being the seventh card is saying that we have victory, we have progress, we have forward motion. Okay, and it's ruled by the moon. So to move forward in your life is going to come from how well you can control your emotions. Okay, so that yin and yang is very prominent in this card. So Mika, I don't know if it's going to be like your emotions or what, but something is screaming balance. Okay, theory is going to be how well you can remain balanced. Okay, and I'm feeling like emotions. I don't know if it's depression or anger or what, but we definitely gotta, make sure that we take care of our internal environment moving forward. Okay. All right, brilliant. I'll pull you one real quick before we get on up out of here. Meet, you said you had Instagram, right? What is it? All right. Shout out to Meek Meek. Meek Meek. All right, brilliant gift. You got a 98 flip. Okay. So, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords. So, man, I can't zoom out at all. Why do it look like this? Okay. Shout out to that 11th flight that we just got. Um, so here we got the Nine of Swords. Okay. And so, I mean, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a card that I've been seeing a lot lately for people. And the Eight of Swords got a very strong message because the Eight of Swords is saying that if you don't take action, then you're gonna be left in the dust, right? So here represents a figure who needs to take action with the eight. Okay, so the number eight is saying that there is some sort of action that need to take place. Okay, so the swords is saying that it's dealing with the mind. All right. So some of the key terms that goes along with the eight of swords is blind trust, constraint, and feeling stuck. Okay. So we need to figure out a way that we can get the energy moving again. So my best course of action for you moving forward is to understand that the journey is going to be slow and steady, but we got to focus on what's going to bring us fulfillment, right? We can't focus on what's going to make other people happy. We got to focus on what's going to make us happy and finding the people who's going to align with our vision of success. No more, shaking and reshaping and bending and breaking yourself to fit other people, right? We got to find people that we're going to be compatible with, right? I Because of my personality, I can get along with pretty much anybody. So the problem is that when you able to get along with anybody, you are liable to get along with anybody, and that's not what we're looking for here, right? So with the Nine of Wands, we're talking about perseverance, the fight, right? With the Eight of Swords, we saying that it's some action that needs to take place, right? We might not know what we need to do. We might not know, what it's going to look like, but we know that forward progress needs to be made here with this Eight of Swords. So I'm guessing that whatever that you need to go through, brilliant, you already know, right? It's a lot of things on your mind, and you it's time to shake them. but the only way to shake them is the perseverance. But I will say this though. Once you start, I don't know, meditating, doing whatever it is you got to do to get rid of these extra thoughts, whatever ones that persist around is the ones that you're going to have to take care of on the third dimension. So, thoughts, memories, dreams, you know what I'm saying? Whatever reminds you of the past, make sure you take care of it. All right. And this is not just normal everyday noise. This is the noise that persists even when you don't want it to. Okay. So with that being said, like I said, my best course of action for you is to go within and figure out what spirit is really telling you that you got to take care of. Okay. I don't want you to try to use your own anything on this reading. I want you to go in and I want you to try to figure this one out on your own, okay? So with that being said, man, it's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service to you all. I want to thank everybody who has come through the chat, who have subscribed. We did get new subscribers tonight. We did get at least 11 likes. It looked like we close to 100 viewers on this live. So shout out to everybody. All right, round of applause. Shout out to everybody. So again, man, I wouldn't rather be nowhere else but here. Okay, so y'all can definitely call me, text me to inquire about my services. If you want to reciprocate the energy, please donate to the channel. There's three different ways you can donate to the channel via the description box. And if you know what I'm about to say, you said awesome 100. I appreciate that for sure. Now make sure you send 100 to the Cash App, okay? So with that being said, y'all, man, it's been an honor and a pleasure. All right. And if you know what I'm about to say it with me. All right. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back on the shelf. Why? Because I ain't buying it. Peace.